Beaufort bomber section are a number of plants and the assembled there in several giant shops. This is of the Beaufort. Uranium in sheet or material from which the butt of the aircraft will spring. Actually exactingly tested hardness and possible metallic flaws. The Rockwester does it. This vitally important is a trust woman. Proved sheet summer passing is wasted, and the part of the sheet cut away to make up small components. Production flows to the routing machines, which accurately slice through half a dozen elements at a time. Sheet workers rapidly mold the cut metal in component parts of the aircraft. Outer skin. On dozen similar jigs, the sub-assembly of parts goes on. Extreme accuracy is demanded. Jig subsection is pickled anodizing bath to make weather resistant and to prevent corrosion. A pipe may be bent out distortion by making use of the discovered stero-bendel, which hardens quickly but will melt again on immersion in hot water. The operative bends it to the pipe, and there can be torsion because the metal core prevents it. Bending complete pipe is nearly immersed in hot water again, and the metal out. Simple, but what a time and saver. Pipes are tested under pressure much above what they are normally expected to carry. The safety factor is of full consideration in aircraft construction. An increasing importance of aircraft construction. They are extremely adaptable after training in specially organized technical schools. It's a changed world, and dominance risks pace. There are 36,000 parts in a Beaufort. Count comprehend as a unit. Someone had to be manufacture each of the 36,000 parts accurately and in quantity complete. Passing rapidly to another sub-assembly with a notion with its permanent covering, with not celluloid as appear, but a thick and durable clear plastic material. An undertaking which every Australian should be intensely. Where 3 years ago hundreds were in craft production, today tens of toil. A country which not produce even a motorcycle is a London torpedo bomber, twin delivering between 2,000 horsepower, and every nut and bolt, every instrument, every idea equipped that plane is Australian made. Tails also come in this plant. Both tail and infused sections then go to one of the final assembly shops where they are by section engines. A main assembly plant. Their parts made in many factories go together miraculously like a giant completed jigsaw. Form Beaufort torpedo bomber. A section to join its wings. They separate the parts must dovetail perfectly. The tolerance allows minute. The foot bomber has a speed from 300 miles per hour. Can carry 1 ton of bombs, a torpedo capable of crippling a battleship. As a reconnaissance plane, Beaufort has a range of 2,000 miles. It's almost as maneuverable as a fighter. Beaufort is so completely armed defensive that any fighter would have the utmost difficulty in shooting her down. Import equipment is the rubber dinghy, apparently frail-going craft which has saved many lives in this war. Rubber boat and a small gas bottle containing compressed carbon dioxide. It supports the Beaufort's complete crew. Beaufort is powered by 2 12-horsepower Whitney twin wasp engines. Tiny in this great shop. The building of the engine alone is a terrific task. An Australian industrialist would have away from in 4 days. But under the pressure of deadly conflict, they are coming from the production line quantity. What has 4 cylinders ranged in 2 rows around the crankshaft. Completed motor on its way to the test house, where it will be rigorously tried for flaw. A heavily it is hooked up to controls and run continually for 10 hours. Its every action known by highly skilled engineers. After its 10-hour run, the engine will be completely dismantled, minutely examined, and then assembled a final test, which follows another 4 hours running. Final 30 minutes of its test, it runs full.